My good people, it's a Thursday night. It's 9 p.m. We have our drinks. We're fed. Shout out to this venue for keeping the music alive. Shout out to the good people at Rhapsody for bringing us this music. Shout out to you for showing up, DJ Bob and everyone involved. We are happy to scream for part 2 as Bongi introduces Power. Bongi Mvuyana, everybody! Woo! I think she needs a bit more. Bongi, everybody! Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Hello. All right, so now we are launching the album, ne? While I was creating this, sometimes I would write a song and then I would feel like I'm not in the right space, I'm not in the right place to articulate what I'm feeling. So I'd let it go and I'd keep living, and then I come back to the song and I'm like, well, as much as I've grown now and I've got the experience that I want to write about, now my creativity has evolved. And then the songs will evolve, and this is how we got to 5 iterations of the album. And in this album, I worked with 3 composers. Michele Covito, who's part of Soul City. At the time, he was living in Cape Town. Yes, give it up for him. He's in Italy, but he will watch what we are recording. So Michele, good one. And then there was Motusi Tusi. Motusi Tusi. Many people may know Motusi Tusi from my first album. He composed a lot of the songs on my first album. And then he subsequently moved to California, but we still worked together on a song called Egoli. And then there was 37 MPH. Come on. Give it up for 37 MPH. We got to work with Ray Green. Come on. Paulo Yusta. Are Bulaji. 3 dudes who are not here, Sisonke Konti, Neil Engel, as well as Bez Roberts on the horns, and 37 MPH at the back, who'll be joining us for some of the songs. All right, guys, hold on. Let me introduce somebody to the stage. His name is Fezile Mavuso. He's from an incredible group. Some of them are sitting along the bar called Just Six. Fezile, thank you so much for joining us. He's going to be joining us on a song called Egoli. Now, Egoli is a song, like I mentioned earlier, I'm very inspired by where I come from. And we all know the age-old story of the man who goes to Joburg to look for a job, leaves his family behind, and then, his intention is pure, I'm going to make some money, send money home, but he never does. Because he finds a new life, a new wife, and then slowly learns how tough it is in Joburg. And this is a dialogue between him and his wife. It's a very dynamic song. It's a song with no choruses, just little stories along the line. And this is called Egoli. Let's take it away.
Sekuzile amadoda abuyele Goli mastandaze. Sekuzile amadoda abuyele Goli mastandaze. Sekuzile amadoda abuyele Goli
All right. All right, guys. While I catch my breath,
Are on the beat?
the song that I'm about to do with this lovely band on stage, as well as 37 MPH come up.
Come on.
Please, grace us, grace us, grace us. It's a song of thanks. It's a song that I composed with a gentleman by the name of Malcolm Gianni. And Malcolm and I, we actually composed this song in 2022. It's quite an old song now that I think about it. And it wasn't supposed to be released. It was just for a show that we did together. And let's get into the song, and you'll understand what I mean by a song of thanks. Ngiyabonga, Dali wezulu, ngokungazi wangikhumbula, wangibumbela, eswini esinothando. Sangizala, sangiqeqesha, nangezandla ezinothando nemithandazo, inqoba inkathazo. nangizala sangiqeqesha nangezandla ezinothando nemithandazo inqobe inkathazo Ngiyabonga mama no baba Please give it up for Luyanda. Sure. It's hot in here.
That's my brother. That's my brother.
These two are siblings, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell that, hey, this is a talented family, yo. So, when I was deepening in my faith journey, I didn't know how to articulate certain things that I was feeling and certain things that I was observing about God and his relationship with me. And I was going through a lot of things, but if there was one thing that was constant, it was God. It was God and his absolute favor over my life. And so this is a song called The Deepest Sea.
Your night of dreams and wrestling, the morning of eternal things. You cover me with eagle's wings, the gleaming shield that never yields. And in my dreams, you never sleep. The morning brings the breath of spring. You honor me in everything. You're the gleaming shield, ooh, that never yields. And every time my love for you, it grows. My love for you, it knows. Oh, how your voice sounds. And every time it sounds, my spirit leaps and bounds. You're the lily field and the deepest sea. I remember you. Oh, you never leave. You are the balm. You are the oil that heals. You are the one that stuck by me through everything that this life would bring. So who am I that you would give the greatest gift, a love so sweet? Who am I? You'd be so mindful of a strand of hair or a humble prayer.
Thank you. Please give a hand to Carlo. And the next song is the last song in the song. Uh-oh. You already know what it is. You already know what it is? What is it? No, it's not Lidlalile. This is not dopamine. You see, you guys. It's called Ngizokulinda. Let's go.
Don't you look beautiful? The answer to a prayer type of beautiful. And you are wonderful. The peace that calms the heart type of wonderful. Do you remember when you weren't just a hope inside my dreams? Everything I had known in time with me. Ngizokulinda, Ngizokulinda sana sami. When our love was young and growing, and we had to take our time to keep it going. Ngizokulinda, Ngizokulinda sana sami. Ngizokulinda.
Thank you. Thank you. And before we close off with the Q&A that we're going to have, I'd also like to thank our amazing MD,
Come on.
our amazing music director,
Come on.
Tando, Magic Keys.
Come on.
Guys, this man has worked tirelessly and has worked so hard to put this show together with me. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Nati. Where's Nati? Hello, Nati. Thank you very much. Nati is our sound engineer. I'd like to also thank Linsui, who's the sound engineer of the house. Thank you guys for making sure that everybody is hearing what we're doing out here. And I also want to thank somebody who, without their presence, honestly, this would not have happened. She is literally the mighty warrior who is great in battle. Georgia Jones. Where's she at? Georgia, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for working so tirelessly on this. I'd also like to thank Palesa. Palesa and all the social media. You see activity. I'm sure some people are like, I've been messaging Bongi and she's on social media. No, that's Palesa. So thank you very much, Palesa, for putting together all the amazing social media we've been seeing. Thank you very much to this amazing band. Thank you, guys. Please give them a hand. Please give them an amazing hand. Everybody has been so incredible. Fezile, thank you so much for lending your voice to this. And thank you to all of you.
Yes.
Without you, this wouldn't... I mean, we'd be singing to the chairs, literally. So really, I want to thank all of you. I also want to thank Discover TV for shooting this amazing show. It's going to be available. It's going to be available. You guys can reminisce. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. There were so many people involved.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm going to take 5 questions. Just 5. Just 5 questions. Does anybody here have a question for me? Okay. Oh, me? I'm a mixture of things. My name is Bongi, and I'm excited, I'm exhausted, I'm a mixture of feelings. I've been highly stressed out putting this together, and I've had to fight a lot of, that feeling inside that makes you want to go, oh, what am I doing? Let me just leave this alone. Let me not do this. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There was so much of that, and I think that many musicians, especially a lot of the musicians sitting this side, will attest to the fact that that happens to us a lot. And, today, up until I was getting dressed, Palisa had to psych me into being present. Palisa does my social media. She's there with the phone. She's always with the phone. Phone, that's her. And so that's how I'm feeling. But I am so glad that I did it. And I'm so glad that everybody came along with me on the journey. Next question, please. Oh, baby, thank you. Thank you so much, Pilani. Pilani and I go way back. Actually, Pilani and Mandisa believed in my music. Like, you probably were one of the first people who believed in my music back in Boma 2013. Thank you so much. And thank you, Rafael Benza, for introducing me to these ladies. Next question. We have a question over here. Oh, there's a mic. There's a mic? Is there a mic? Oh, right there. Hello, darling. Would you like a mic? Okay, grab a mic. Would you like a mic?
Thank you so much. How are you?
That's do you want some tea? The band will know all about that. I brought the tea.
Okay, so my question is, what inspired you to go for a live performance show, like for this album of yours? Actually, it's so lovely. I enjoyed. Thank you so much. It was a nice experience.
Thank you. For me, I think that live music has an aspect to it that you can't replicate it. You can't replicate it. Like, even if you listen to my album, there's a lot of live elements in there because for me, they just resonate with me so much. So it only made sense to me that I would then bring that idea of, yes, having recorded live instrumentation in a studio, now bringing it to people to enjoy it. For me, music is about connection, and I always want to connect with the people that I've written the music for. We'll have to wait for your question, because you already had one. Here's another question over here. Pass the mic. Thank you. Hey, girl, hey.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Give it up for Ezoketo. They dressed me tonight.
Actually, that's where I was going. You look amazing. Your set is
Thank you.
amazing. And we know who you are, very much into the details. So I wanted to know who dressed you and the flowers and the
Yes.
sets. And, I know you
Thank
like
you.
the band. So
Thank you. Earlier I said I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. And thank you for... It's not because they are least. There's a lot going on. This is Ezoketo. Lele is the designer of Ezoketo. I fell in love with Ezoketo because of Pilani, actually. Pilani kind of works adjacent to with There and Back. She had an exhibition in Hyde Park, and she invited me to her exhibition. And right next to her exhibition was Ezoketo, and I said, "What is this?" And I've loved them ever since. So they are based in Victoria Yards, and the flowers, these beautiful flowers, and the flowers on my album cover were done by this lovely lady, my sister over here, Ngiyabonga. Give it up for her. She has a business called Untitled Florals. So I love flowers. I always have flowers on stage when I perform. So this time around, she did my flowers. Thank you. Fourth question.
Hello. Hi.
Number 4.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Very well. How are you?
I'm good. You look pretty.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask, who was your diss track directed to?
Oh. So if there's one thing I will promise you is that I will write songs from personal experience. What I won't do is reveal names. And for the simple reason that it doesn't matter who it's about. It matters that you connect with it, right? And it matters that it's not about being mean to the person, right? It was actually about communicating that women are kingmakers. That as much as you guys are kings, without a queen, what's happening in the kingdom, And so we need to be able to step up to the plate, to both sit on the throne, to both govern, in this kingdom that we're building. So whoever it may be, doesn't matter. They're not here anymore. I said the kingdom needs a king. Hello. And so, it's in God's hands. That one is in God's hands. Thank you for the question. And one.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
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 You look so beautiful.
Thank you so much, Philo.
I'm so excited.
Thank
for
you. Thank you so
My
much.
question is, what do you want this project to mean for other women? I mean, it's entitled Power. What do you want it to mean for other women?
It's not a women-only project,
Okay.
right? And what I always try to do is, though I'm a woman and I write from my experiences, what I always try to do is write in a way that men will also relate to it. For instance, I really loves Where Do We Go? Right? You do. Don't you dare lie to the people in... Hey! During the people he's going to tell lies. So people, for me, it's about the heart-to-heart experience. And so I do actually dial certain things back when I write. You know, I mentioned earlier how, because I knew my mom was going to listen to this album, I said, hey, Take My Hand needs to be a little less saucy than it is, right? But also, when I write songs, sometimes when it's too feminine, I feel like it can be polarizing or alienating, and that's not what I want to achieve with my music. I want people to connect. I want people to have fun together and enjoy the music together. Thank you, Pillow. Thank you very much. Is that everything?
Good evening. Hi.
When am I going?
I'm right behind the camera. Sorry. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, but you said that the album was 10 years in the making, right?
Sorry?
The album has been 10 years in the making.
Yes.
So please name us just one best and probably the hardest moment of making the album.
The hardest moment of making the album is making the album. In other words, there was a point in time in that 10 years where I thought I made a big mistake by being an artist. There is a time where I wanted to give up and say, you know what, I've got a thriving marketing career. Let me throw all of my efforts into my marketing career and not do music again. It's too hard and it is too challenging on a personal and emotional level. And there were many times where I was almost slipping into depression and all of that. And I had to pick myself out of that in order to make this happen. So for this album to exist, I had to do the most difficult thing, is confront every single doubt that I had, every single nightmare I had, every single hardship I had in order to make it happen.
And the best moment?
Oh, the best moment right now, actually. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I think this for me makes it all worth it. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Give yourself and the band a hand. Thank you. Thank you to Untitled Basement for the amazing venue as well. Have a great evening, guys. Travel safe.